Oh, what's going on with ya, YouTube? Jumpman Christopher coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Air Jordan 5 Tokyos. That's right, man. Now these are some grails. Another grails are not safe. That shit. I feel like 2025 has been the return of the grails. Undefeated, Galaxy Foams, Soul 2s. These, my goodness, it just doesn't stop. It just does not stop. And also, I feel like this year is also like an Air Jordan 5 year. We've been getting banger Air Jordan 5s after bangers. Great 5s, reimagined 5s, the fire red 5s, and now the Tokyo 5s. Now, I remember the shoe has always been somewhat like a unicorn type of shoe. I believe when these first released, they were pretty limited. I think it was only released like in Tokyo or something like that. And they did different like variation, like samples and stuff. So, hey, I am now finally happy that these are finally coming out to the public. Because honestly, I ain't paying no thousands and thousands of dollars. Because at one point, I think a brand new pair, and some resellers still got them. Of the, was it 2005 or 2010, something like that, whatever the case is, we're selling these things for like $5,000. Not paying $5,000 for some 5s, just saying, you know. So I'm glad for these finally to come out to the public. Now we have a chance to get them. Set to release on September 27th. They are already released in Japan in August. So they got a little exclusive, a little early, and now we're finally gonna get these to the US and other countries too as well. So I'm pretty sure these steals are still gonna be somewhat limited. These are still gonna be tough to get. Like, it's not gonna be like an easy walk in the park. They're probably not gonna be like a super duper GR. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but it's still gonna be somewhat like a limited shoe. Maybe a couple tier zeros, maybe a couple, you know, stores here and there, but other than that, probably Sneakers app's gonna be your best bet. And you know what that means. Yeah, it's probably gonna end up being an L. But the good thing is, I don't think the resales are gonna be that crazy on these. Now, what's crazy? I think these things will probably touch around like 3, maybe even like high 2s, mid 2s. You guys remember, these things retail at $210 plus tax and all that. So probably right around that mid 200s on certain sizes, and then higher 200s on a bigger size. Or they could go crazy up because they're somewhat limited and everybody want them. Because the Air Jordan 5, look at all the collaboration Air Jordan 5s. The Wake 5's going crazy. The Reimagined 5s, which is my surprise, are going crazy. But the other 5s, not so much. So we'll see, man. I mean, yeah, I'm hoping that, you know, we do get a good, you know, chance to get these things. But I just, you know, it's probably going to be limited. So they're probably going to be quite a bit of L's. But, hey, these things are a go. I think these things are popping. I mean, you guys can see this off the screen. These things are popping off the screen. But, man, I really, really want these. But, hey, let's go ahead. Let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right. Let's take a quick little 360 of these. And I must say, looking buttery. They looking nice. The standard regular Air Jordan 5 box. You got the red Jumpman, the Nike Air right there on the side, and of course you got the black paper. Check out the upper of this entire shoe. It's just in this mustard yellow, but the suede is so buttery, so nice throughout the upper. I'll be so scared how this is gonna get messed up, so just be careful with these. Got the clear netting here on the side. Got the midsole, so it does come with the yellow toe. That's the difference. Well, there was a sample, but you know, the one that came out was a black one, so that's a big deal. And then you got the white midsole. We got the yellow shark teeth with the cement print right there, and then of course you got the air bubble popping through the midsole. Now, I do realize this was a symbol, but it's a 23. Now, as you guys can see it, now I can see it. Just look at the yellow part, not the black. There's a 2. There's a 3. See? 23 stitched in right there on the side. On the back of the heels, no Nike Air, surprising, but we got a stitched in Jumpman right there in the back. Onto the laces here, you have the black flat rope laces laced up all the way to the heels. And of course you have that clear lace lock right there in that gray lace lock. And of course it does have that poppin' 3M tongue right there with that Jumpman Jordan right there on the top of the tongue. does come with the extra set of white laces, but I think I'm just gonna rock with the black laces. You guys can switch it out if you guys like. And then inside the insole, as you guys see, you got the gray sock liner inside, and then the insole does have a little Tokyo 23 special district on the insole right there. To the outsoles, as you guys see, you got the yellow toe, you got the yellow translucent Jumpman right there, you got the icy blue bottoms. Not too icy though, it's more of like a clear, and of course you got that Jumpman right there onto the outsole. Don't want to get your soles all nasty and dirty, so guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. I won these at a sneaker event all day, and look, it's still goods to go. So guys, get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN. These are the Air Jordan 5 Tokyo's Japan T23. I am so happy these are finally set to come out into the public, guys. Like, I mean, I'm saying these were some grails. This has been a theme. No grails are safe. Now, that doesn't mean they're gonna be easy, because from what I'm hearing, there's gonna be about 20,000 pairs. Is that 20,000 pairs on the sneakers app? With the wait and see. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be difficult to get, guys. It's still gonna be kind of hard to get. It's a Tokyo, you know, but hopefully the resale is not too crazy, because right now they're touching around like $300 to $400 right now. I think that's pretty expensive, but I think they're gonna go down once the release does happen. But we'll see what happens, man. But you know, this is one of those shoes I would, again, just like the Undefeated 4s, I would have never thought these things would have ever come out to the public. I would have never thought I would have a chance to cop these, but here we are now, 2025. You know, I'm excited for it. But I get the situation with everything. That's why, you know, I'm glad that they did it with the yellow toe, because there are going to be some differences between like the grails that came out like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. You know, other than it has the black toe and this one has the yellow. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, you know, honestly. Just get these, man. Pay $400, don't pay $3,000 on a shoe. I'd say this is like one of my most anticipated shoes, but it's definitely one of those shoes that I would like to have in the collection. And then it's finally coming out. Hey, is up for grabs. I'm definitely gonna try to go for these, you know, especially we've been having some banger 5s. We definitely having some really good 5s. I'm just wondering what else could we get. Tokyo 5s, what else, you know? Can we get some more, maybe some off-white 5s coming back out? We'll have to wait and see, man. We're supposed to get the off-white ones, but we'll see if we'll get any more. But they're changing things up a little bit. But hey, a little bit of changes, that's fine by me, you know, just as long as we can get what we can get. You know, Undefeateds were a little different between from the friends and family and the OGs or the samples. Hey, I'm all for it. I'd rather get the public ones anyways. But hey, you guys let me know. Are these Tokyo 5s? Are you guys looking forward to these? Are you planning on copping these or not? You guys let me know. Anyway, guys, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumperChris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. And guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumperChris. Peace.